So it's a beautiful summer day in May in Michigan, and I'd just like to give you a little studio visit and show you what I've been working on in the studio. These are some figural pieces I've been working on. They're still based on Italian sculpture and Italian painting. I was working on this blue one last night. I put the green on the bottom. It's got some nice, I don't know if you can see that here, kind of a nice green wash. Also has some wonderful nice speckles of paint on the top here. The piece started out with this kind of diamond, I don't know what the word is for it, this diamond pattern. This piece also started with a pattern background, and then the figure got put on top of that. And last night I put this dress on this figure, and I'm thinking about calling this painting The Hat, because I really like her hat. This is a painting of a couple in an embrace, and I've had this painting going on for a long time. It's gone through a lot of changes, mostly in the background. The figures have stayed pretty much the way they are, and then recently I've just been putting these kind of green bush-like shapes on the bottom to it here. This corner of my studio is where kind of all pieces in progress kind of go. Sometimes they stay here a long time, and sometimes they get turned against the wall and then uncovered, and then I look at them in a different light. This one's kind of nice. It's I like this crustiness that's happening on the bottom of this painting. This piece here is pretty much done. I think it's about 36 by 44. It's going to be painting of deer on the beach. This painting had, for a while, it had like all the shapes, everything that was painted on it had like this same quality of amount of paint and density of paint, and it ended up that the whole piece seemed kind of flat. And then I took like a scrub brush and some paint thinner to it, and I just scrubbed it down, and now you can see it's got these kind of interesting paint textures. It has a lot more variety in the texture. Some of it is kind of almost stained, and then it has these wonderful drips and runs. This piece is really in progress. It's 36 by 60. It's going to be kind of like a dusk painting. It's going to have deer in it. I really like a lot of the paint that's, let me bring you in here, sorry for the jiggling. Oops. I really like this moon that's happening here. And then some of the really the runny, drippy paint that's happening over in this section. But it's got a ways to go yet. These pieces are pretty much finished. They're all small paintings. A lot of them have deer in it. They're really crusty and wooded. Pretty excited about these. I don't know if you can see this. This might have a little too much light. This is a piece that's, well, I don't know, it's maybe 90% done. It's got a lot of wonderful paint on it. It's got some dripping, and I like these deer that they almost look like, are they the shadow of a deer, or are they the deer? They're kind of like camouflaged within the woods. And then this piece down here, this is just, I don't know what to make of this piece, but I like that feeling. I want that feeling more and more, where I don't know where this piece is going. Like, this is this lone deer on this beach. But it's got some thin washes of paint, and I've painted this kind of crusty, what is it, like a frame around it or something? So it's like a painting of a frame. And it has a lot of paint on it, but it has a lot of layers that I've like washed off and rubbed out, and then it's got this strange like deer shape on the beach. I don't know what to make of this one, but I kind of like it. Then I've got this large painting here. This is like 48 by 60. And it's still really in progress too. There's things I like about it. I like the right side of the painting. I like this sky, the way that it's dripping. And I like the moon or the sun up on there. I also like the right or the left upper half. Set you down here a minute. Sorry for the bumping. I like the left top side of the painting, but then on the bottom, I think I don't know, it just gets a little like what's going on over there. So this is a piece that's in progress too.